And we're
Same thing
live.
with the water victory.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi,
Hi, everyone.
Let me get ready to do the promotion.
Sorry we're a bit late, but the Nintendo Direct happened and people were watching that, and then we got into a call, and, well, most of us here have high ADHD, so that was a good, 30 minutes wasted?
20 minutes, actually.
Alright, so yeah. Yeah, a ton
And
of
so better than expected.
But we have games and plans and people doing shady shit in our own little world. So time for fun.
Although I really quickly need to do the promotion, so I will be a bit silent for the beginning.
Anyone want to do a recap of last week?
Last week we tried
I got
to
framed for murder.
Yeah, we tried to hold a funeral for the late Ava Grayson. Then the Green Kingdom came in and said, "Yeah, no, we're gonna try and frame you." And unfortunately, it worked, mostly.
Yeah, a soldier ended up shooting a rioter. And yeah, the Vivian, right? Or yeah, tried to was trying to like calm everyone down, but at that point became too much of a security risk, so they pulled her out. Everyone retreated to their own kingdoms.
You guys hated me.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, they're gonna hate all of us this time around.
I mean, you say that, but...
So yeah, we were sort of coming up with our own responses to these accusations, and you know, I think the general vibe was one of support for Vivian.
Although I accidentally somehow made more panic in my own city.
And I managed to get the stability of my country back by offering to put myself to the mercy of the courts after the crisis is over.
Yeah, like okay, question. What did you expect to happen from telling the public that the enemy has mind control devices?
You know, I was about to defend myself, then I realized, yeah, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, nah.
Spur of the moment ain't always great.
I think also it came out that the Necro's kingdom, sorry, got that cough, has been blamed or framed as the people who leaked the footage, though that doesn't seem to be holding up.
Yeah. I think you attempted to.
Yeah.
When Eliza wrote for it, her council, her people, 100% believe it because they couldn't find any flaws with the information they
Right, yeah. They believe that like Ed was already who leaked it, which, yeah, to be fair, I feel that's something he would do, but well, with a different context, what he would. He was trying to collapse your kingdom, definitely.
So yeah, then there was an attack, I believe in Vivian's kingdom, and we fought that off. None of us really got badly hurt, but Catherine was like a little bit injured. Yeah.
I mean, Pride was probably hurt from the missed attacks.
I was like going beast mode in that fight.
Or someone was.
And we shot some of my allies. But yeah. after that, we received a message to meet back at um, the sort of secret island complex, and it was revealed that Ava had been working on a protocol thing to, unlock these additional powers, which will be ready in 1 year and be given to the most worthy. So yeah, I think we can just skip forward to the end of that year for Catherine's second coronation.
Hold on now. Hold the fuck up. No.
Wait, we all know that Vivian's going to be the one to get these powers, right?
No. Clearly, it's Edward. I mean, apparently your kingdom already thinks he's a mastermind.
None was Dorian has anything to say about it.
Sadly, Ava purposely programmed the hologram to not have a family bias.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, like I feel like they might, well, maybe we should exclude them just to be safe.
No.
I had to actually prove myself in order to get the powers.
I was about to say, she actually needs all the help she can get.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now playing a character. Well, previously I played a character who was perfectly trained and ready for being the ruler of a kingdom. Now I'm playing somebody with no experience whatsoever. Great times.
Oh boy.
Well, you had some experience since you were your mum's, vice
Sure.
prime minister.
I mostly just handled like the setting up all the public relations stuff.
Which, as we saw last week, you're amazing at.
To be fair, I should be. I have like so many skills in that sort of shit.
Yeah. Okay. I have a really high initiative. You don't see me going first.
Yeah, for some reason it was me going first last time.
I went last. Each time, in most combats, I'm going last for some reason.
I
How do you
have
think
so
I-
much in freaking public speaking and everything.
Whenever you think you're good at something else always comes along to tell you, no, you're not. Eat shit.
Alright, so
I even have an expertise in public relations.
with each of your kingdoms, we'll get back to our normal routine of what are you doing between downtime of invasions?
I am working to.
Of course, if any of you guys want to do any chicanery, feel free to PM me. If you want to hire a mercenary, if you want to, if anyone actually wants to do sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. One of them's kind of sabotaging two of them are sabotaging themselves so far. So feels a bit redundant.
Shut the fuck up, or I sabotage you.
I'll just try.
The healing up doesn't cost me anything, right?
No.
Is that just assumed to happen, or?
Yeah, that just assumes to happen during downtime because you guys are the rulers of your kingdom, so it doesn't matter if your nation has free or paid healthcare. As the rulers of your kingdom, you have access to the best healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right.
My character is going. Can I go first and say what my character's going to be doing?
Yeah, sure,
Sure.
go ahead.
My character's basically going around trying to do basically damage control, trying to regain some stability. Trying to make everybody, trying to
Reason
with people as well as say
A PR
basically
tool.
reassuring everyone that yes, a PR tool. That's what words I was looking for.
Uh-huh.
It's basically saying, also establishing a. Also, I want to put time into start building of a memorial type thing to Ava, which will be a STEM center.
Okay then, roll me a performance with edge. As you take time to plan out this tour and everything. If there are any saboteurs in the audience, feel free to PM me if you want to interfere with any of this.
Okay.
Nah, I've got popcorn and donation money.
Okay.
I think Catherine is busy.
Yeah, I think I would opt something else instead.
As I said, I'm just putting that out to the ether.
Yeah, man.
Problem is, you chose people that aren't really want for conflict,
20.
usually.
I mean, speak for yourself, but
This is the merchant lord.
Okay, with that, and I will give
Technically conflict. I've seen.
I will give a minute or so more just to wait for any private messages, and then I will say what happens with this PR tour. And if any of the other rollers want to show up to do some RPing with Eliza during this PR tour, feel free to do that as well.
Yep.
I will probably be busy working on the research that we're doing.
I think I'll join for that. The PR tour, not the research.
Alright then. So for leg of the tour,
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it's for the parts of the tour which are parts of Eliza's kingdom that closely borders your kingdom. That's where you join her up.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
like,
You know, if I get Ed will show up too.
alright, so you show up just as you two are showing up just as the new prime minister is just finishing up her speech. Eliza, finish up your speech.
And with that, we are opening up the Ava Hammerlock Grayson Science, Technology, Engineering. What's the whole thing for STEM again?
Mathematics.
Mathematics. I always forget the mathematics part. I don't know why. No, that's me, not the character saying that I forget the mathematics part. Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Center here in our capital city in order to further the sciences and push forward the technology of our kingdom. It is in her memory for all the great things that she did.
Yeah. People clap and cheer as you get off the stage, and in the back VIP booth you find waiting Catherine and Dorian. Not Dorian, that's Alexis. Edward.
Can I actually offer a tagline at the end of your speech? As like, and that is how we will stem the tide of chaos.
Boo. Boo.
And that's the first thing.
Lucky if that was good.
And that was the first thing you hear coming down the stairs. Furin, you hear the Tsarina say, "That's what you should add to the end of your speech."
That might have been a good idea, Tsarina Catherine.
Otherwise, it was rather well done. You have a talent for public speaking.
Well, my mother wasn't that great at it, so somebody needed to help her with her speeches.
I'll sort of take her hand and like enclose it. It's the same hand that she stabbed her mother to death with. But she's doing it in like a very sort of warm way that definitely isn't her trying to make her remember that moment. And she should be very proud of this legacy.
Hope so. Just want to make things right.
Well, there's a lot to do then.
Yes.
Edward, you're watching this.
Yes, sorry. yeah, sorry, zoned out for a second. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's what we expect from you.
Sorry.
You have anything to say?
Trying to think of something that's still jabbing.
So how's the tour going so far?
It's going well. I think I've helped regain some of the stability lost in the kingdom after everything that happened.
Oh come on, it's going to take more than a day for that.
The tour's been going on for about a week now.
Oh. Talking a bit more at this point. Well, if you believe it's going well. Well, who might really not parade?
Well, hopefully things are going well with your country as well.
Yeah, it's going quite. It's going quite well currently. Though with the trade with the war going on, some trade has been disrupted, although others have been improved.
Well, if you want to increase trade, I'd be more than willing to make a new deal with you regarding the technologies that we are sending you.
So I didn't get any of that. What?
If you want to negotiate a trade deal, I'd be more than happy to send your country some more technology.
Let me check. Yeah, so out of character, I've currently got a Tech 10. So.
How do you have more than both of us combined?
Yeah.
Simple. I've been nicking most of your stuff. Like you two have been working independently on your own technologies. I've been taking both of yours and putting them together.
Well then.
Goddamn trade.
Yeah, exactly.
You made yourself a trade center so you had this going.
Yeah, he's the king of trade, so
there's a reason trade is the hardest thing to balance in 4X games.
There what?
There's a reason trade is the hardest thing to balance in 4X games.
Mm-hmm. It's probably one of the strongest. Mm-hmm.
At some point, we're gonna need to get together and play a game of Sheriff of Nottingham.
I don't even know what that is.
A really good board game.
It's a fun game where you try and smuggle things.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm familiar.
Give it a go. Yes, because... Though I will say, the kingdom is getting... Well, we could use a bit more commodities rather than technologies, if you'd be willing to trade that.
I'd be willing to, yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I have a contract written up by the end of the day.
I will go over it as well and send you the counter proposal at return.
Already assuming that's going to be more in their favor than yours.
Yes. You honored your contract.
But yes.
Anyway.
Though I'm kind of curious. Have you managed to gain any information on the uncommon foe?
Not in the past not since our last meetup. The only new information we got, I'm not sure is reliable. So I don't want to spread it just in case it is fake.
Well, it's always good to double check things. Even Santa knows that. Actually, wait, is that a thing?
Yes, the Power Rangers constantly team up with Santa.
Because they did come.
Eliza, you're crying out, hun.
Oh, so Santa is a canonical figure.
Yeah, Santa actually is a Power Ranger.
Wait, are they known?
Yes.
Is this known?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
The
They are-
fuck?
They are
Okay.
they are a known public figure who does interplanetary deliveries.
That's because I was. Sorry.
Santa Claus is a Power Ranger.
Again, this is a kids show, so they want the kids to be
And he
happy.
has a Red Ranger morpher.
I mean, of course.
Hello?
I haven't gained any information from spending time alone with them.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Sorry,
Hello?
my internet just completely crapped out on me. And still isn't working.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Stream.
Well, can you hear us?
I can hear you now, but for a while I couldn't. For the past 2 minutes.
Hmm.
I don't know if the stream was still up or not.
Oh.
I mean,
The stream still seems to be up, though it seems to be a bit more delayed than before.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck just happened, sorry.
It's fine.
It's functioning. That's the important bit.
What's going
Yep.
on?
We were
We
originally
were just
going down a rabbit hole.
we were going down a rabbit hole, but then we pulled it out. And Eliza wants to know: would Vivian have discovered any information about the enemy kingdom, if from them being captured during their time being
namely
captured?
the second command that I was being watched by.
Mhm.
Not really. Not many people spoke to you. They mostly just gave you homework and shit to, essentially busy
Keep
work.
yourself focused on, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're mostly
They-
locked. You're
They
mostly
did their best.
You're mostly locked in a tower.
Yeah.
But you weren't treated.
Unfortunately, I didn't gain much insight while there.
But you weren't treated horribly.
I wasn't treated well.
Well, you were treated well. You were treated. You were treated like a diplomatic guest rather than a prisoner.
Okay.
Yeah, rather than a hostage.
So, in other words, like a diplomatic hostage.
Essentially, yes.
You know, like
Yeah.
what they used to do back in like the older European kingdoms days. Where you-
So I mean, just to remember, she's like a sort of spider thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Black Widow.
You assume so, but none
right,
of you
yeah.
have seen her true form. So she
Given that her name is Black Widow and they've
Te-
shown themselves to be
technically her
part
name's
insect
Madam.
people.
Technically, her name is Madam Web. And spiders aren't insects.
That still doesn't change the fact that that would be an easy assumption to make.
But spiders aren't insects.
Bullshit! They have more than one pair of legs.
No,
More than two pairs of legs.
Like,
Ugh.
yeah, you
Well,
assume. You assume she. 'cause
perhaps
she-
we can find a way to lure her out.
Madam Web, part of a kingdom of insectoid people.
Well,
and stag and
spiders are ambush predators.
and Stagules
and
was
they like
the
live pretty struggling and alone.
Stagules was the other lieutenant. He was just like a big stag beetle dude.
Oh,
God damn it! God damn it! Hercules stag beetle.
Oh, you mean like how a
Um,
Hercules beetle is a species of stag beetle?
I play Animal Crossing. Of fucking course I know that.
Focus, people, focus.
Yes.
So,
Obstructions.
if we're going for Madam Web, I suggest that we leave one of us vulnerable in some way, some crucial way that would entice a spider out, alone and perhaps overextended in enemy territory, or seemingly. That'd be very dangerous.
Well, you're on a lot with a larger military force, so you're not.
I'm sure that my military force would be noticed in our rather grand colours.
There is an issue with your plan. Sarah, the new vice prime minister.
Besides, it would have to be a ranger, her or himself, that would be a fine enough prize.
Serena, there is an issue with your plans. With what I've read in your report. That may
And that would be
this woman also said to you she's responsible for breeding and maintaining the force's numbers. So there's a very, very low chance she would actually put herself in that kind of danger.
Makes sense.
right. That's why the prize has to be tempting.
And at the moment, I don't think any of us are exactly tempting towards her fully. We need to make in order to make ourselves tempting to them, we first have to make ourselves seem like a threat to them. At the moment, they believe that we are weaker. So what we need to do is flip things on its head.
And take the war to them.
But without harming their... Because it's not... I don't want to believe that it's the civilians themselves that are... We need to attack the leadership without attacking the people. Which is the hard part. They don't have the same qualms when it comes to us.
If you hear stuff in the background again, sorry, my family's doing DUI and my sister's kids are around being loud and annoying.
Yeah, alright.
Well, it seems that we are in quite a quandary.
Yes. There is a way, though. I don't know if it'd work. It would have to have somebody that was willing to really play a long game.
Well, please share.
Well, I don't think that I should, because if they have ears here, then they would be able to hear. I need to figure out a way to say it without saying it. Give me a bit to think on that.
So I got exactly what you got. What are you two talking about?
my character has an idea, but doesn't know how to say it without saying it because there might be eyes and ears everywhere for the enemies. So if she says it out loud or writes it down, the enemies might hear it.
Can I do a quick alertness to just check for it? Yes, of course. So, yeah, well, check to see if there is any potential, potential like
Spies.
potential like spies or anything like that nearby.
Feel free.
I would roll, but my alertness is crap.
I mean, it still wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Yeah, no.
I mean, it wasn't a fumble.
Critical success, 27.
You're pretty sure there's no spies around right now in this little VIP room. The closest you could probably guess is, can you trust this
So
Sarah?
if there is someone here, at least one of you knows it.
The only other person in this room right now is Sarah, the Vice Prime Minister.
Yeah, I don't think Catherine really intends to look around. I think she's got a fair idea of what the plan might be, and she's definitely got one of her own, so... Well...
Bill, I'm going to shut my door to see if that will help the noise issue.
Apologies, people. Yeah, she's already explained, but yeah. Apologies for the noises.
It didn't help. I fucking hate kids.
As someone who feels anxiety whenever they're near me, I understand.
And now I cannot hear any of you because you're a robot. Why is...
God damn it.
I'm sorry. Sorry, my internet's being fucky and this is stressing me out. I'm gonna end it here. Sorry.